Hey, here I am, having my walkie again. I was busy. I was just busy today. I've been doing some tidying up, putting some old comic books away, the red files of comic books. The trouble is, when I do that, I've got to update my blog posts and all that kind of thing. And then I realised there's blog posts I've done before that I forgot to update, and so I'm looking in a box for comics that my blog tells me are there, and they're not, because I've moved them somewhere else and I forgot to update my blog. It started off with me putting a few books away, and then I was like, as I got to like the fourth box, I was like, oh my god, I never updated. I've got to put down what I put in the box, kind of thing, what new comics I put in the box. And yeah, so I had to go back over the boxes and redo that. So yeah, lots of fun, but it's kind of like lots of fun. It's kind of like I always find it kind of not fruitful, but rewarding. It feels rewarding going through my boxes, putting comics away. It does my back in. Oh, my back's killing me at the moment. It's stiff as a board, like just from standing and lifting boxes around. But I've been really productive today. I feel really productive, which makes a change to like 2 days ago when I felt like shit. I didn't want to bother with anything. In fact, I went into a big moaning diatribe on my blog number 300, and I ended up getting rid of it. But I just had a miserable face blinking moan on my blog number 300 because I just wasn't feeling very positive. I won't say I'm still feeling any more positive today, but just more cheerful. And I think that's just what happens. I think I just have like ups and downs all the time. I think everyone has that. Personally, I think everyone has it. They might not believe it, they might not admit it, but I'm pretty sure everyone does. Anyway, yeah, today I'm feeling quite positive. A bit knackered now though, but I want to kind of go home, get some more stuff done. Let's just point at some wildlife. I finally got a payout from YouTube AdSense, which was nice. So they paid me up to October. It wasn't as much as I was led to believe you had to get 100 quid before they would pay you out. But when I went on the AdSense page recently, it said you only have to get 60 quid and they'll pay you out. And you're not supposed to, I think there's like rules about you're not supposed to talk about it or something like that. You're not supposed to talk about how much you've got, but you know. But I don't think it matters. Well, don't tell anyone. Yeah. It was just under 90 quid, which has gone into my already overdrawn account. I was hoping to use it to treat myself to a comic or something, but well, I'm kind of buying a few comics here and there anyway, so yeah, but not going into any specific comic. But anyway, yeah, one of the things I did when I was looking for my comics, I need to get out my arse in gear and start selling the ones that I don't want. I basically took out a big batch of Wolverine that I had in there. That, you know, I'm not that fussed about Wolverine. I haven't been for ages. I haven't got masses of them. I've got like from 40 onwards, a fair run from 40 onwards. And like I was just thinking, there's no way I'm gonna bother to fill out that run. So I just want to try and collect full runs and get full series. If I've not got any interest in filling out the run, there's absolutely no point in me keeping it. So I'm going to see if I can sell it on Facebook. The trouble is I do that quite often and I never get any interest and I get put off and I don't bother again. I'm easily put off by things. I go, yeah, I very easily go into can't be bothered mode. What's the point mode, you know? But that's just my personality. Can't help it. But Yeah, I've got Vicky, who's doing poem of the day. She's quite happy. I told her people have been commenting on her poems. Only a few. It's not gone massive or nothing. But a few people have listened to them and like left nice comments. Well, she's been quite down herself lately, so she was quite happy the fact people have listened to her poems and made some comments on it. So keep commenting on Vicky's poems, guys and girls. You know, give her a bit of happiness. Anyway, what else is there to report? Not much really. I've just been doing tidying up. I've got to tidy up. I keep hoarding crap. I've got so many old boxes from when I've got comics. So many like Gemini mailers. So many rubbish bags that I've just kept because I thought, well, maybe I want something to put in them. And I'm just like, I've got to throw these out. I've got all this old tat that I had from when I was a kid. I need to put it on eBay or something. It's just, yeah, just silly really. But it's, you know what I'm like, I'll end up not bothering. I get like a burst of energy for 5 minutes and then that's it. I'm all kind of there again. What's the point of bothering? Who cares? Yeah, that's how I roll, unfortunately. Can't be helped. Let's go off the road. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to do too long a walk today because I came out quite late because I was, you know, it's like how time flies when you're sorting out comics. Oh, I've just read a few comics today actually. I've been reading, obviously as I try to read my comics. I've just read most of the ones that are sent to me by Unruly Simeon. He sent me a nice batch of like indie kind of titles. Yeah, one of them it was only a 5-parter. He sent me the first part, and I'll add that to my list and see if I can get the other parts of it. You know, it's like when you had the first part of a story. If you're a fan of stories and comics, you know, you sometimes want to get the rest of them, don't you? We'll see how it goes. I won't write it down, but if I see it in passing, I might try and pick it up. Anyway, yeah, thanks again to Unruly Simeon for sending me those. Yeah. So when it comes to YouTube, I'm earning about £1 a day. It's not exact, but mainly from super chats, to be honest. I get a few bits of advertising. It's like advertising on this is kind of weird. I got one video that had like one view that got me 83 pence just from one view. I don't know what they must have clicked on the advert and bought something. I don't know. But that was a weird one. Hello, Mr. Pussycat. Hello. Anyway, that was it really. Nothing much to report. There's no telling when you're going to have an up mood and a down mood. I have my down moods and then normally like a day or two later I'm like, yay again. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Anyone who celebrates that is watching this today. Happy Thanksgiving, guys, girls, aliens from the planet Zarquon. That rubbish people have left around there. Arseholes. Remember, people who can come out into nature and leave rubbish should have their fucking legs broken. You know, maybe I'm being a bit strict, but I don't think so. I think they deserve it. Right. Oh yeah, I was really looking for blinking nautical covers, so blinking cover slingers on Saturday. So I've only got one still. And I knew there was another one. Well, I thought I knew there was another one. It turned out it wasn't in that box. I got a feeling it might be on one of my shelves. Damn, I need to step lively and start looking. I've only got 2 more days. Yeah, again with the old crooked tree from a couple of days ago. Crooked tree. It's a crooked old thing. It's an interesting tree, this one. It's got character. Look how big it is. Look how thick that trunk is. It's an old bugger. You just picture that tree in Lord of the Rings as an ent. Just stand in the middle of these 3 trees over here, find a poem to recite. Yeah, I got a poem by Marjorie Caesar, called Thanksgiving for Two. The adults we call our children will not be arriving with their children in tow for Thanksgiving. We must make our feast ourselves. Slice our half ham, indulge, fill our plates, potatoes and green beans, carry to our table near the window. We are the feast, plenty of years, arguments. I'm thinking the whole bundle of it rolls out like a white tablecloth. We wanted to be good company for one another. Little did we know that first picnic how this would go. Your hair was thick, mine was long and easy. We climbed a bluff to look over a Storybook plain. We chose our spot as high as we could to see the river and the checkerboard fields. What we didn't see was this day, in our pyjamas if we want to, wrinkled hands, strong, wine in juice glasses, toasting whatever's next. The decades of side by side, our great good luck. There you go. Thanksgiving for Two there, by Marjorie Sazer. I would say that one was on about the passing of years, and it sounds like their children doesn't want to come and visit them for Thanksgiving, but I suppose at least they've got each other. That's always the scariest thing for me in life, losing your partner. God, that just gives me nightmares thinking about that kind of thing. I'm always thinking to myself, like, I've got to be the one that dies first, because she'll be able to cope more than I will, I'm sure. But hopefully that's a long, long way off. Kind of hoping we both die, like making love on my 100th birthday. Double heart attack. Yeah. Oh well. See? Just like that, I managed to get myself maudlin again. Anyway, I'm full away from home. I'm heading home now. See if I've got the energy to do some more tidying up. I've been, some of the comic bags that have just been lying around on the ground, I've been sticking my trades in them. Just to, keep dust off kind of thing. As well. And the rest I'm going to throw away. I've thrown away a load of just like bloody old envelopes and old Gemini mailers. I'm not sending anything to anybody. I need to unbox all the grey boxes that I did up as well. They've literally been sitting on a chair. I did 30 grey boxes, sold one, AOK'd one to Simple Simon. That's the kind of thing. That's why I get that makes me depressed. It's like I did all them up, like advertising to people. Not a single person, well, one person bought one, but Simon was going to buy one, but I just gave it to him in the end. It's kind of like, that kind of thing's, okay, fair enough. This is what people think of me. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that just gets me down. Anyway, but yeah, no, I'm positive today. I'm determined to be positive. So if I'm not tired out from this walk and all the box lifting I was doing earlier on. My slightly crinky back. I should probably go and have a lie down actually, because I find that's the only thing that gets the pain out of my back when I start like overdoing stuff, carrying too much, just standing up too long. My back gets all stiff. And I try stretching it out, I try like arching over backwards, bending over forwards, trying to get the crinks out of it. But I find normally the only thing that does it is lying down flat on the bed for I don't know, half hour even does the trick sometimes. So maybe I do that. Maybe I'll dig out the last couple of comics that I got from Unruly Simeon, give them a read. And after that I've got the comics from Slot It Up to read. So yeah, plenty to read still. That's the main thing. I listen to my podcast as I always do on these walks. I've always got a secret song at the end. I listen to some secret song at the end. There's always like a quirky song or a really old song. I listen to Kitty from Kansas City. I listen to at the moment from like 1928 or something like that. I love them old songs. Look it up on YouTube. I think it's Kitty from Kansas City. It's got funny lyrics as well. Apparently she's dumb as an ox, but he still loves her. Must be pretty old because they're talking about Babe Ruth in the song. There's a magpie. Oh, he's gone. Salute the magpie. Hope your wife is well, Mr. Magpie. Okay, nearly home. Talk to you tomorrow if anyone tunes in.